Did you know that over 2/3 of Knowsley is green? So wherever you are in the borough, you won't be too far away from clean, green, open space that truly enhances the local environment. And if we all want it to stay that way, then we all have to think more seriously about the way we manage our waste. We can't carry on just throwing all our household waste into one bin. For instance, when we've finished with our empty plastic milk cartons, they should be recycled and not just placed in a bin alongside everything else. Landfill sites everywhere are starting to reach full capacity, and the only viable alternative is to reduce the amount of waste we produce and to recycle more. Knowsley, like other towns and cities throughout the country, has been given recycling targets by the government, which we must meet over the next few years, and we must manage waste and litter more effectively if we're to preserve our local environment. And traditional landfill sites are not only spoiling the look of our landscapes, they're also an expensive way of disposing of our waste. So here in Knowsley, we want everyone to do their bit by thinking about the 3 R's. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Almost 3/4 of all household waste can be removed by doing just that. Every household now has 3 different coloured bins. Your grey bin is for paper, plastics, glass, cardboard and tin cans, whilst all your garden waste goes into your blue bin. Then everything that cannot be recycled goes into your maroon bin. So let's take a look at your commitment. Place it in the bin, that's your job done. How simple can that be? So what happens next? Following collection from the curbside, the waste goes on a journey to a materials recovery facility, which is operated by Merseyside Waste Disposal Authority. This automatically separates items such as newspapers and magazines, cardboard, cans, plastics and glass jars and bottles. It's all then baled and sent off to be recycled. For example, the newspaper you've put into your recycle bin could come back as another newspaper. Evidence of recycling is all around you. Almost all the packaging and containers you see on the shelves of your local supermarket will have been through a recycling process of one kind or another, like newspapers, plastic bottles, tin cans and of course compost. Meanwhile, garden waste is sent to a separate facility to be broken down and turned into peat and compost. Merseyside has been set recycling and composting targets of 33% by 2010. If we don't meet this target, then we face heavy government fines, which could amount to millions of pounds. This money could be used in other vital areas, such as the new Kirby Leisure Centre, which boasts top-class facilities for people of all ages. Also, multi-use games areas like this one in Highton. And our vital anti-social behaviour unit, or our first-class health centres. So the message is clear. We simply have no choice. Recycling has to be everybody's responsibility if we're to preserve our local environment for generations to come.